Hi guys, welcome to my channel Peasant Garden. Today I will show you one part of my garden. I think it's northwest side of my house, and this is a store crop. I put the cuttings into the ground last fall about this time. This is quick for ferb. I use cuttings too, and I did a propagation last spring. Look at the bees, and this is my big leaf hydrangea. This one is from cuttings too. I planted here last fall, and some I still left in the flower pots and planted into the ground last week. We will see that too later. In this whole area, there were daylilies, and I dig them all out and put the hydrangea here because daylily need more sunlight, and hydrangeas need less sunlight. That's the point. And this area, also because of the sunlight, I dig 2 spirals out and put the hydrangea here underneath the Japanese maple tree. This is what I just said, the big leaf hydrangea, which I left in the flower pots and now planted here last week. As you can see, these big leaf hydrangeas, the size is less than the one which I planted into the ground last fall. Now let's take a look at my asparagus garden. What a mess. Always fall down like this, and I use strings and sticks to support them. I planted some flowers around my asparagus garden. It's a marigold. I loved this one, Queen Sophia, and some beans and lilies. Also, I planted some roses in this garden around the fence. Now, some kind of bigger, but still a small one. No flower yet, but there are many new stems. Look at it. And this is daisy. And zillions, and I think I bought the green seeds, but I mixed some purple flower. And hyacinth bean. This Chinese lantern plant is so big, covers my Eden climbing nose. Look at that. I should cut one of the branches, maybe. The lantern plant. There are many marigolds here. It's so beautiful. I love it. so I planted them every year. This yellow flower is calendula. Here is a rose bush. And another rose here. Clematis, it was eaten by the rabbits from the bottom, and now come out in the new growth. There's no flowers here, and I put a dignity here for the clematis core root requirement, and this is another rose bush here. No flower buds, and I think it's too dry because we went to vacation, and after that all the flower buds is dry. And this marigold I'm planting here for the clematis core bottom requirement. And here is another rose bush here, and one flower bud here, the new growth. It's too dry this year. Sweet Alyssum smells so good. I planted many of them because I love it. Also planted many marigolds. Yeah. I'm still looking for some perennials which I will plant it in this garden, because the marigold and the sweet alyssum are annuals. I don't know why my fig trees the yellow leaves here too dry, or the season. Beautiful marigold. The color, the texture. Now let's take a look at my hydrangeas. This way, my lemon tree, beautiful color, but the tree leaves are yellow, kind of yellow. Look at it, and some dot on it. I think maybe some fungus. I don't know. The flower is so big, so heavy. There are many bees here. Look at the leaves, some kind of yellow, and some fell down. But the flower is still pretty. I'm worried about the tree borers because this year there's so many hydrangea tree borers here. This one, I think it doesn't have the tree borers here, but I'm still worried about it. This is my pear tree, and it got a pear rust. Look at the leaves. I treated it with spraying the fungicide, and last winter and spring I didn't spray it, so it looks miserable. This is a Spiraea hedge I just transplanted from the Japanese maple tree. There are two here because this is a Fusan place. And when I dig, I even found the tag, the Spiraea Little Princess Pink. The heat will reach to 5, maybe 6 feet high. So put here, I even didn't need to trim it every year. That's very good here. This is another pear tree. This year, it's very, very good, and it got many fruits here. And even it dropped by itself some, but still so many here. I use shepherd head to support the branches. Look at it. Because so many pears here, it will ripe in 2 weeks. I think, almost there. But the squirrels will get some, I think, because this year they got all my peaches. And one day I drove past the peach tree, and I saw one squirrel just took the bags with the peaches, and I chased the squirrel. And the next day, I found my pears with many bites. I think the squirrels want to revenge, Now I use animal repellent spray to my pear tree, and I hope it works. But it smells very stinky. This is my peach tree. I have 2 peach trees. They got problems. Look at the bottom, the jello, the gummy things. This is tree borers, the peach tree borers here. And I dug the bottom. I found 2 borers on this peach tree trunk near the soil surface. And this is another peach tree. Here, look at the bottom, a big jello thing. I found 3 borers on this peach tree, and I think I will dig it soon to find more. Maybe still have some borers. I will take a video about how to find the borers. These peach trees are growing very fast. Look at the trunk now, it's big. This is my banana strawberry hydrangea. The color now is more red now. Look at them. Have some black spots or brown spots on the leaves too. I'm searching for the tree borders to see if there are any fuzzy things here. Looks good. Looks like an ice cream. Yeah, white cream at the top. Beautiful. Look at these flowers. So pretty. This is the stage which I love most. This is quick fab. It's also beautiful. It turns the color to pink. It's the first one. Yeah, and some new flower are coming too. Look at this one. Beautiful. And this one. I use the net to protect them from deer and also from the dropping ground. But this one is the dwarf form, panicle hydrangea, so beautiful. I also planted a spider here, divided to many plants. This is another small flower patch here, and this is Daisy from a label. They give me I need a piece, master 4, and I put here. Now it's grow very fast, and look at the whole thing and the flower now, very beautiful. This is one of them, one of the 4 cuttings I put on the ground 1 week ago, and now I think this is the limelight too, or the vanilla strawberry, maybe, yeah. I think this is the blooming Alyssum. Look at the flower. Just done flowering yesterday. This is black Alyssum. The flower petals have 2 layers. Yeah. This peony I just transplanted here from another peony patch, and got mildew. Look at the stem and the leaves, the white thing. I will let it be and see next year how it goes. The group hyacinths, yeah. The bulbs already come out of the leaves. Okay. This is cornflower I transplanted here last week, and yeah, this is Alyssum. Look at these lilac leaves are changing color. Beautiful. I didn't notice before. So this is my video today. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.